Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to the ISR Project Car Sunday League. This is Season 2 starting now, and we're off to the first race of the season, which is at the Nurburgring. It's the Nordschleife, whichever way you pronounce it, so it's the big, full, long version. First car we're using for the season, so since Damon won Season 1, he picked the cars for the first 6 races. So for race 1 he picked the Aston Martin in the GT4 class. So that's what we've all got today, and in the background here you can see we've got my qualifying lap sped up. I'm not going to talk you through this lap because it's about 7 minutes worth, so I'm not going to do that at all. But we're back for a new season. I only had 8 competitors turn up today. We have over 16 signed up for the league itself. We were going to have more, but the Project Cars update has only been out in Europe. Well, it's not been out in America, it's been out in every other country as far as I'm aware. Because of that, some of our American racers couldn't join. They couldn't connect to us, and we couldn't connect to them, which is a bit frustrating. But so we've had to go with just the 8 of us here today. But it's such a long lap here. It's a track I really enjoy. Past races I've done here in different leagues, whether it be Sunday League or something else, I've never really performed very well, even though it's a track that I do love a lot. So I kind of wanted to do well today to prove to myself that under the pressure of a league race I can perform on this track, because drop me into a time trial, I'll give it my best, and I'll do what for me is a good time. On the track you can see the driving line. Now, as you'll know from the season previous, I don't actually have that on, but since the update it's ended up putting different things on, and I wasn't aware until the start of the race, so I couldn't turn that off. You can see as well I actually went off towards the end of the lap there, but the time still counted, thankfully. But we're down the long back straight now into the final couple of S-bends, so we can finish our lap and find out exactly where we qualified. So in the final turn we go across the line, and as you can see we ended up qualifying second on the grid. So Spen ended up getting first position, I got second, Toby third, Nick fourth, Dougie fifth, Stuart sixth, Damon 7th. Colin actually got 8th, but he disconnected. Because Colin disconnected, we had to reset the session. Rather than qualifying again, we just ended up going for a random grid. So although that was qualifying, the results were pretty much not important. But here we go, forgetting to change gear as we start. So I ended up dropping down to 6th straight away after just not moving away. But yeah, going back to the qualifying, poor Spen ended up getting pole and ended up having to start 5th or something. Here we go, passing some people already, so Toby's ended up having a bit of an accident there. I'm not too sure who that was with, but I managed to pass 2 people there and get back up to my starting position of 4th place. And it's in that case I'm trying to hunt down Dougie and see if I can get into the top 3. But the winner out of all of this was Damon. So Damon was down in 4th or 5th, I think. Oh no, 7th, sorry, he was down in near the back, and he ended up getting pole because of this random grid that ended up happening. So he was the winner here. But looking up the inside of Dougie now, trying to make a move there but not able to do so, and then just coming down the straight here with it's got a little bit of a kink, so I thought right, I'll dart to the inside, he's blocking the left, so I'll dart to this side. I'll try and get past him, blocking the road for Toby so he can't pass anybody. Coming up the hill now, over the crest into a right hander, and I've just managed to sneak in front of Dougie there, so close to making contact, but it was a good overtake and clean from the both of us. So later on that lap, was quite a bit along, ended up catching Damon, he ran wide there, so just go up the inside of him, make the move, and get 3rd place. Run a little bit wide there myself, but not too bad, so I've managed to keep place to Damon in the second case. I'm going to catch up with Spen now. So we're onto lap 2, come over that little bit of a hill again, braking this time close to Spen, don't want to get too close. But what we found out this race is my car was the quickest on the straight line due to my setup, and I got right on the back of Spen here, so I had nowhere to go really apart from the outside. So looking to go around the outside of him, caught the grass a little bit, but thankfully the road comes back to me. And as that happens, Spen tags my rear and sends me into the grass, into the wall. Ended up going down to 4th. It was a bit of an accident there. He did apologise afterwards. He didn't mean to come across and take me out. Nevertheless, down to 4th place again, so I'm going to have to do what I can to fight my way back up. But Toby's into the wall, and that's given Damon a sniff. Damon's having a look now to try and see if he can get that 2nd place. So he goes round the outside, Toby manages to hold the line. And that slowed Damon down a little bit, so I've now come alongside Damon. Got a much better, much more speed even than Damon did at that little straight there. Got Toby slipstream now, so I've passed Damon. Did break a little bit early for that corner there, just about around the back of Toby, and then that put Damon off and he almost took me out there. but he's got a better run out of the corner despite running a little bit deep, and he's alongside me. But like I said before, my car is a little bit better in the straight line, so get that and getting the slipstream of Toby has helped me stay ahead of him. So now it's looking at Toby and see if I can make my way past here. It's a thin track, not the easiest track to pass on, and Toby knows he needs to block me off on the straight lines, and that's what he's done there. So wasn't able to get past him. I changed up a little bit too early as well. I could have maybe snuck a nose through, but I changed up to 6th too early, and that kind of put me off a little bit. So back off again, regroup, see if I can make a move somewhere else on the lap. But here we are now, coming into this tight right hander here, and then we've got the carousel coming up as well. So around we go. Just behind Toby. Now we can see Spen's closer to that in the distance now. He must have made a mistake somewhere, so we're going to have to see if we can kind of make a move on him somewhere. But into the carousel we go, just following Toby through here. All of us nice and cleanly through. And out we come. So we are later that lap now. Toby is caught right up to Spen. I'm not too far. I dropped a little bit off, but I'm still right behind him. It's all about getting a good exit off this corner and getting down the straight, but no. Went off, didn't quite hit the wall, but I came back on and got a penalty, an awful penalty. Ended up shouting at Damon to make sure he did it into the back of me, and he got past just. But yeah, I wasn't happy with that penalty at all. On to lap 3 now, into the S bends into the start, and Damon spun. So that was an easy 3rd place back again. And I felt comfortable in this race. I was really enjoying it. Nice flow, and Spen, he was enjoying it as well until he spun out there. So he ended up dropping down and giving me 2nd place. But yeah, I was really enjoying the flow of this track, as I get it wrong in the braking behind Toby. So I was really pushing to catch him. I knew I was the quickest out of the 4 of us at the front. So it was all about kind of just catching him, making a move and making it stick. And that's what I was trying to do on lap 5 here. So right behind Toby again. Not going to make any drastic moves. I know I'm a lot quicker on this straight. He knows that as well. And Toby's a good racer, so he's not going to weave and block me every which way I go. So I knew I had it pretty much wrapped up. If I could stay on him until the end. If I could get past him before that, then excellent. I was going to. That's what I'm looking here, trying to see if I can catch up with him. Mistake, didn't change up as quickly as I should have there, but I'm still going, and then over this bump here, and it just throws me. In qualifying, that's the exact corner I made qualifying. I had a bit of an issue at when I went off in the race. It just bit me there, so the car went light over it, just hit the bump and shoved me to the left. But yeah, nevertheless, came home in 2nd place, so it's not too bad for the first race of the season. I know I could have pushed a lot harder and got the win, but I'm not going to turn down 2nd. But here we've got the race results itself. So Toby came 1st, myself 2nd, Damon 3rd, Spen 4th, Nick in 5th, Colin comes home in 6th, Dougie in 7th, and Stuart rounds out the field in 8th position. But yeah, that's the race 1 done. Next week we are off to Silverstone in BMW M3s. So we'll see you all for that race. Thanks so much for watching.